These are above-the-line deductions on Schedule 1. They reduce AGI, which can unlock other tax benefits. On the EA exam, the trap is mixing up what feels deductible with what's actually allowed. We'll hit 4 common ones: the bank penalty for cashing out a CD early, grandfathered alimony, the traditional IRA deduction rules, and student loan interest. Early withdrawal penalties are only deductible when they come from a time deposit, like a certificate of deposit. You'll see it on Form 1099 INT, interest income plus a separate penalty amount. That penalty is an adjustment to income. Here's the exam trick. The penalty for taking money early from an IRA or retirement plan is never deductible as an adjustment. Alimony is only deductible by the payer if the divorce or separation instrument is finalized before 2019. That's the grandfathered rule. For those older agreements, alimony is generally taxable to the recipient too. Another exam favorite: only payments required by the instrument count. Voluntary help, even if it's nice, is not alimony. When a return claims alimony paid, the IRS wants details: the amount, the recipient's SSN, and the date of the original divorce or separation agreement. Also, alimony can include payments made on behalf of the ex-spouse, like medical bills, but only if the divorce agreement requires the payer to cover them. If the agreement requires it, paying the hospital directly still counts as alimony. Next, the traditional IRA deduction. Only traditional IRA contributions can be deducted as an adjustment to income. Don't deduct Roth IRA contributions. Don't deduct rollovers. And don't deduct amounts that are non-deductible because the taxpayer or spouse is covered by a workplace retirement plan and income is too high. Exam tip: if they say rollover, your deduction is 0. Student loan interest is one of the few personal interest deductions allowed. The loan must be a qualified student loan used solely for qualified higher education expenses for you, your spouse, or your dependent. You must be legally obligated on the debt. You can't take it if you file married filing separately, and you can't take it if you can be claimed as a dependent. And the cap is per return, not per person. Also, watch the qualified details. The student must be in a degree, certificate, or credential program. Qualified expenses include tuition, fees, room and board, books, supplies, and required equipment. Reduce expenses by tax-free help like scholarships or veterans benefits. And loans from related persons don't qualify. Form 1098E often reports the interest, but you can still deduct interest even if no form is issued. Elena and Martin divorced in 2017. Their agreement requires Martin to pay Elena $22,000 of alimony per year in equal monthly payments. He's also required to pay her ongoing medical expenses. This year, her medical expenses were $19,500. Martin paid $14,500 directly to the hospital and gave $5,000 to Elena after seeing the bill. How much alimony can Martin deduct this year? Think about it. The answer is $41,500, deducted as alimony on Form 1040 as an adjustment to income. The divorce is pre-2019, so it's grandfathered. And the agreement requires him to pay medical expenses, so both the amount paid to the hospital and the reimbursement paid to Elena count as alimony. A tempting wrong choice is treating the hospital payment as Schedule A medical, but he's paying his ex-spouse's required obligation, not his own medical expense. Nadia and Ethan are married filing jointly. Their 2023 joint AGI is $88,000. Nadia paid $2,650 of student loan interest, and Ethan paid $4,900 on his loan. What is the maximum student loan interest deduction they can claim on their joint return? Think about the cap and whether it's per person or per return. The answer is $2,500. Student loan interest is capped at $2,500 per return per year. It's not $2,500 each spouse. So even though they paid a combined $7,550, the maximum deduction on a joint return is still $2,500. The tempting wrong answer is $5,000 because it feels like each spouse gets a separate cap.